As I said, I know all the sacred scrolls. Test me on that one.
If I must, recite for me Captain Happy's Lucky Sailor Sugar Biscuit song.
With pleasure.
It's Captain Happy's Lucky Sailor Sugar Biscuit. Oh, you should never ever go to sea without it. Hey, it's a tasty, nutty, crunchy snack with a twist. The twist is lots of additives, too many to list. So when you bobbing at sea, remember brand loyalty. So when you bobbing at sea, remember brand loyalty. To Captain Happy's Lucky Sailor Sugar Biscuit. Compared to it, the other brands are nothing but dirt. Yes, always keep a packet in the hold of your ship. And don't forget to stock up when you go on a trip. With Captain Happy's Lucky Sailor Sugar Biscuit. Yes, Captain Happy's Lucky Sailor Sugar Biscuit. Buy Captain Happy's Lucky Sailor Sugar Biscuit. It's Captain Happy's Lucky Sailor Sugar Biscuit!
Extraordinary. The clarity of your recital brought the scripture to life. It was as if I'd never heard it before. You're a scholar, and I should never have doubted your piety.
True dat. So, tell me about Gull Latterday.
Well, from one scholar to another, young Latterday was not exactly a wicked child, but he had a troublesome streak of independent thought.
Dreadful.
At a young age, he became a vegetarian.
That's interesting.
I told him a man should eat like the bear, red meat at every hour. But he simply would not heed the words of Andrina, goddess of chest pains.
What an idiot. Can I ask you a few questions?
What would you like to know?
What is your favourite food?
Like all true Gloomhomers, I enjoy a roast hog baguette.
I see. Enough. But don't leave town. I may have more questions later. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't see why I should answer anything. I've done nothing wrong.
What is your favourite food?
This is absurd. I like crest sandwiches. So what?
I see.
Have you cracked the case, Mr. Holmes? Back to Baker Street to collect clues?
Enough. But don't leave town. I may have more questions later.
Why would I leave town?
Would any of you gentlemen like this delicious ham sandwich?
Well, it's no roast hog baguette, but how could I refuse? Perhaps my doppelganger would like to share it?
You eat it. I hope you choke on it.
If you insist.
Aha! This proves who the real Gull Latterday is.
Exactly. No true Gloomhomer could turn down such a meaty snack.
No true Gloomhomer except the real Gull Latterday.
But what?
The real Gull Latterday is a vegetarian.
Oh, that's right. I am.
You know, I think you're right. He was.
This ham-faced charmer is the imposter.
No, I thought it was a lentil cutlet.
Thank you, miss. I'm sorry I was so rude to you before. How can I repay you?
You can tell Hooky here to give me a copy of your father's will.
What? Why?
I need the will of a wise man to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
Are you trying to fulfill an ancient prophecy with a weak pun?
It would appear so. Now make with the paperwork.
If that's what you want, very well.
It is most irregular, but in light of your assistance, here.
Right. Okay, geezer, I've done your stupid prophecy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Let me into the volcano. Oof! Good thing this ice broke my fall. Come to Nelly, treasure. It's pretty much empty. What's up with that? Oh, hang on. What's this? Some kind of locket. Can this shiny little thing be the priceless treasure Bloodbeard told me about?
Stay where you are, Nelly.
What? Van Sant, how did you get here?
I hitched a ride on your dirigible, of course. Because I'm not an addle-brained pirate, I entered the volcano via the gift shop.
And here in the crater we see a fine selection of stalactites.
I told you I didn't want the tour, Mr. Jansen.
But what about your free Gloomholm keyring?
I said get out!
What do you want? There's no treasure.
That's not what my new friends tell me.
Give us the treasure, Nelly, or be shot to smithereens.
And
Sorry, give us the treasure and be shot to smithereens.
I told you, there's no...
There.
Damn, Van Sant saw what I was up to. Ouch! I hope I didn't lose any fackle toasties. Phew. Are you guys okay in there?
No!
Good. Now what's the deal with this treasure locket? I can't even open it.
Perhaps I can help. I've been tracking the Widebeards since they escaped from the brig. Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry, I've got them on ice.
Well done.
It's a play on words, because they're actually frozen.
I know.
What do you make of this?
You have to press the red gemstone.
Bloodbeard, and you.
Ah, yes, William and me.
There's a gold ring inside too. The engraving says, "To my treasure, sweet Mary."
It's the wedding ring William never gave me.
I see. So, this ring is the treasure of the Seventh Sea. I think William wanted me to give it to you.
Thank you, Nelly.
Give that to me. I demand treasure.
It's just a ring, you fat-headed imbecile.
The sentimental kind of treasure, not the good kind.
Liars! You're all liars! Just like my treacherous brother.
William Bloodbeard was not a traitor.
No!
Of course he was a traitor. He betrayed me!
What? How?
By sailing off without me to Gloomholm, of course.
Is that what you think happened?
What? That is what happened!
Don't you remember, you Harry fool? Think back.
Think back.
Think back to the start of William's final voyage.
My iron feet give me an innate sense of magnetic north.
Say no more, brother. I could use a navigator, and I can't think of a better man for the job.
Oh, thank you, William. Wait here while I fetch my charts and astrolabe.
Don't tarry, we'll be launching soon.
Great news, eh? Who'd be a baron when you could be a navigator?
Ahem.
We're launching! Brother! Mary, my love!
William! Goodbye!
I brought the extra large sextant just in case. He's gone.
Yeah, he said something about not wanting a hairy runt tagging along.
Curse him! Curse William Bloodbeard and all pirates!
Flashbacks are fun.
So, William didn't betray me?
No, it was your horrible wife.
Oh, I've wasted so many years. So many birds needlessly kidnapped and enslaved. My dream of being a navigator crumbled to dust.
Say, Nelly, aren't you in need of a navigator?
What?
Couldn't you use a navigator on your crew?
I suppose we do need a navigator. Also lifeboats.
Really?
Yeah, it's a serious health and safety issue.
But would you take me on?
I don't know. You'd have to swear off cruelty to birds.
Oh, I swear!
Well, okay then. Navigator Widebeard.
Aye, aye!
Set a course for adventure.
Have I had this the whole time?
And so Nelly was joined in her adventures by Baron Widebeard, who'd learned his lesson and changed his name to Baron Wisebeard. But it didn't catch on, and everyone went back to saying Widebeard. The end.
Let me tell you about Nelly. Her name is widely feared, the only pirate with a name that doesn't end in beard. She hid inside a parcel as the postage boat set sail. Oh, it wouldn't be the last time she pretended to be male.
Delivered to Port Rubicon, takes everything she sees. She'll take for shirt right off your back.
That sailor sure got fleeced.
With butterscotch and other shots, she filled her inventory. Oh, but who could blame the lass when she gets all her drinks for free? From Lucky's bar to the coffee shop to the alehouse of Gloomhome, she opens new tabs on the bar, like her name was Google Chrome.
That's our Nelly! Da-da-da-da-da-da. She washed up in the guttering howls and got involved in smuggling. She had to fix an airship called the Sana something something. Comes a startled muskrat and using her free sample did the girliest crime of our time. Theft by scented candle.
Like a feather in a hatband, she's an accessory to Trilby. In 7 days, a stranger trial found the plaintiff guilty. The courts agreed she wasn't stealing, thieving from the town, and she left again with everything that wasn't nailed down.
At every step she knew what's next and what she got to do, 'cause she listened to Sebastian, who sounds a lot like Doctor Who.
I think you'll find he's called the Doctor.
Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Whenever she got stuck, she'd click on random things and try stuff.
She had to do 3 pirate trials, suspiciously like Guyber,
the blind lookout,
who keeps a shop with a sword among the items.
Just one of the tropes that strongly evokes the feel of Monkey Island. Yada-da-di-da-di-da.
Har, 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 har.
She fulfilled an ancient prophecy with a really awful pun. And Captain Happy's lucky sailor sugar biscuit song. She had the will of a wise man and a huntsman's spirit too. So why was the soul of a warrior not the bottom of a shoe?
But how could Nelly arm wrestle and win her pastry gamble? She used the iron grip.
TM.
The mightiest oak famble.
Yaddy-daddy-daddy-da.
Her rivals came with rifles to try and steal her treasure. She said, "You're on thin ice, guys," and burnt that bridge forever. If you listen to a conch shell, there's a concerto within, and you'll hear the song of Nelly O, a-blowing in the wind.
It's the voices of those dreamboats with the most poetic shanties. Jolly boat,
jolly boat.
They're on the front to swoon some dandies. Yaddy-daddy-daddy-da. So raise the glass of booze you got
for the girl who loots a lot.
Stamp and cheer and whoop a lot for Nelly Cootalot.
Actually, now that you mention it, what did happen to Van Zandt and the Baroness?
Have they forgotten about us?
No, I think someone's coming now.